Howdy, y'all. I got my practice chanter out. I have this knack for causing trouble for myself. And, okay, I know that. So, I kind of discovered Reddit. And Reddit is actually pretty cool for random horse pucky. So anyway, I found a bagpipes community. That's what they call themselves on Reddit. And so I started posting some of my Pakistani stuff on Reddit. And I posted one video. Sorry, I'm actually comfortable. My foot's better and everything like that. So I posted a video of my high-pitched Pakistani parlor pipes. Well, I used my old camera on it, and it didn't focus and anything, and I posted it anyway. Well, Reddit, the bagpipe community in Reddit is different. It's kind of hard to tell if they're friendly or not, but I have some supporters. So anyway, because of this video, which was actually a pretty poor video, of my high-pitched Pakistani parlor pipes that I've had since the 2000s. And I set those up by myself, taught myself everything, like blah, blah, blah. So I have bragging rights to those, to make those work, because they're not supposed to work. So anyway, some professional piper, I think he's professional. I think he's I think from what I gather, he organizes bands or something like that. And I have my own estimation of his personality. And in my experience, throughout, most of the people I've gotten into a fight with, I've become friends with. Unless there was something that was completely hostile, like battery acid between us. But I've never come across anybody that I have not been able to find a way to get along with. There are some people I avoid, but, you know, that's just personal survival. So, anyway, I posted this video. And then on Reddit, our bagpipes on Reddit, I have been challenged by, and I have read this. I'm sure he's read my stuff and researched my YouTube, but I reset my YouTube account, so all you all know that everything I posted is all hashed up. Nothing's in order. So, and I didn't do that on purpose. I was upset with YouTube. So that's a different issue. So anyway, this guy starts hammering on me, okay? And you guys who know me, okay, I'm an okay bagpipers, and I'm not diminishing myself because I think I've done well for being self-taught. So I'm not diminishing myself by saying that I'm being realistic about my position in the piping community. In Southern California, except for forgettable instances, I have received humongous support and tolerance. You know, everybody's got to start out from somewhere, and so I have a mentor, and I'm not going to mention his name because he's a private person. And so anyway, this guy challenged me. And like a dummy, it's one of my favorite tunes, but it's not my best tune. And you guys know it because you've heard me play it before. Because I'm also posting this on Facebook. So my Facebook friends also know my level of playing. I'm realistic about it. I just love to play the pipes. Okay, it means something to me, and I'm not competitive from the stance of beating somebody down. I'm competitive because I like the sport. of competing. Anybody who knows me from when I was a kid, when I was drag racing, would know I would race anybody. I don't care if I lose. I love the fun of racing. I love the fun of competing in the bagpipes. I love the fun of when the pipes are perfect and I can play for 2 or 3 hours continuously and I go into the zone. Okay, that's what the pipes are to me. My pipes are not about me comparing myself to somebody else. So, anyway, on Reddit, there's somebody, and I'm going to try to refrain to analyze this person because I don't care on that part. So, apparently, because I have researched him, and from what I can, and yeah, he's probably a really good piper, and he probably knows all kinds of stuff about piping, and this, that, and the other. Cool, but he challenged me to a pipe off. Okay, well, I am me. I'm going to take the challenge. I got to choose the tune. Well, darn it. Atoll and Brattlebane Highland Gathering. And I can't find my paperwork, so I've been practicing off my computer because I had to cheat. So anyway, I brought my nails back to life, and because I haven't played them for a year. I've been doing all small pipe stuff and everything. Well, slightly less than a year, but who's counting? I haven't played them for a while because of my foot. It's hard to play the Great Highland Pipe sitting down, especially the way I play or the way I'm used to playing them. So I'm not making any excuses. I have not played my pipes for a while. That's it. They're sounding okay. The top hand is a little bit wonky. So anyway, I'm going to play Atoll and Brattlebane Highland Gathering on my pipes. I've never, it was either that tune or Captain Norman or Ewing, which everybody's heard me play a bazillion times. Okay, I still love the tune, but I have to consider you guys, and I don't want to go through the not again moment. Okay, so because I understand that. So anyway, the other guy is already posting private stuff about the bagpiping smackdown. Well, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know that I have no ego tied into this. I am doing this for the fun of it. Okay? So, here's the thing. With video, I can practice enough times to get the one that I like, that I'm happy with. I'm not asking for any. If I was asking for evaluation, I would be asking. I'm having fun doing this. It's not conflict. This is competition. Competition is different than than competition, okay? Because a good sport is a good sport. And I don't know if it's genetic or anything like that. I will respect anybody that, that plays the pipes way better than me. My piping mentor, is awesome. His precision is beyond anything. And he's open piper, and he's a pipe major and everything like that. And then he's never been harsh on my idiosyncrasies in piping. And the reason why I'm a grade 4 piper is because I'm too lazy to actually work on a Strasbay or a reel and work on them hard. That's the reason why. I like 2/4s and I like 6/8 tunes, and I admit I'm taking the easy path. But when I go out busking, those are the tunes that people like. They don't understand a Strasbay unless I do something with it that I know that works with a Strasbay. Reels, I don't understand reels. I have to have somebody teach me. I need to go to the piping college at Riverside College in Riverside, if it still exists, and take some serious lessons, but I'm terrible at school. So it's a conundrum. And it's not because I'm being a rebel or antisocial or anything. It's, I don't think it's biblical, but, it's know thyself. I'm 55 years old. Okay? I know what's going to work for me and what's not. And I'm happy doing grade 4 competitions. Yes, I would like to advance to grade 3. I don't know what's involved. And see, my memory, I think my memory limit is about 40 tunes that I can memorize. So, I don't know what the requirements are for open piping or grade 2, I think grade 2 and then open piping. I think that's the way it works. So, anyway, the pipers who know me, if you're watching this, I've been challenged by I think, and I'm not diminishing myself, I'm saying I've been challenged by a world-class piper to a pipe-off. I got to choose the tone. It's Atoll and Brattle Bay Gathering. And I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm going to treat it like grade 4. I might not play as slow as grade 4 with the precision. And it's not because I don't care. It's because this guy challenged my style of piping, which doesn't fit everybody. But it works with busking, and it works with people who don't know piping. Okay? So there's a difference. I have the utmost respect for open pipers and grade 1 pipers and people who are technically perfect. I wish I could be that way. But I don't envy them, and I don't challenge them with their piping if they pipe in a way that doesn't fit. My tuning is slightly different. I like harmonic tuning. I don't like just tuning because for me, I'm inside the drones and I wouldn't be able to effectively adjust my drones to just tuning because a harmonic tuning tells me when everything's in tune, when the pipes are a unit. Just tuning to me is you have the chanter standing out from the drones, and the drones are set. And then the chanter is set to specific notes. And I understand the reasons for it. I got my air conditioning turned on or off, so I'm starting to sweat. And my cats are both asleep. They're not comatose. It's only been 7 minutes, okay? So I'm warming up my pipes, and typical me. It's a big long ramble. So I've been challenged, and I'm accepting the challenge. And it's not because I'm trying to show off. It's because, you know what, and there's another person who is on Reddit, and he's one of those types that he has all kinds of things to say, and you say, hey, come on, join in. No, I don't want to. He's one of those types. He's got everything to say about what's wrong, can't say anything about what's right, and then when you say, okay, come on, join in, have some fun with us piping, because nobody cares, except the challenger. Nobody cares. So, and the only thing you got is some positive reinforcement for what you do well, and some constructive reinforcement for what you're lacking in. And if it's a bowl of cold porridge with too much salt in it, well, you took your chances. And my pipes are doing pretty good right now. High A is pitching high because it's warm, and I'm not going to fiddle around with anything because my pipes are sounding pretty good. A couple of top end notes are a little wonky because the reed is light, and my smoking is, since I'm working now, I'm not smoking as much. So anyway, thanks for watching. And so according to the other guy, this is going to be the Busker Main versus somebody so-and-so anonymous numbers smackdown. Okay? I'm not going to say what his numbers are because, you know, it's... I don't know what to say. I'm actually flattered and honored to be challenged by a person who perceives himself of this caliber. So I'm going to take the sponge, soak up the gravy, and squeeze it for everything I can. And I'm just going to have fun with it. I'm serious about it. It's not a joke as in, haha, see the guy fall off the roof thing. It's not that kind of a joke. It's just, well, you know, in drag racing, I've had people challenge me to races, and I know I was supposed to lose, and, well, you know, there's always a trick. And I lost some people who betted against me in a drag race in my Pinto lost some money because they betted against the other car. And, well, you know, I am extremely patient. I can make my game be consistent for years. And then finally when something big comes along where I can cash in on it, okay, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm not taking advantage in the biblical go to heck part. That's not it. It's other people who have no respect for you, who think they have the up on you, and they have the up on you, that maybe a bolt of lightning, guess what? Anyway, I invite anybody who watches this video to keep an eye open, because I'm going to record myself. I'm still figuring out my mics, because I've been working. I haven't figured out my mics to record my great pipes. Plus my cats. I had to consider my cats. So I got to chuck them in the room, and so that they won't bother me while I'm playing for the competition part. So thanks for watching. I'm going to enjoy myself with this. I have no ego in this. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. And hopefully this guy, because I've already assumed I'm going to lose, because I'm playing to a hostile crowd. The Reddit bagpipe community is not friendly. What I'm not saying the whole bagpipe community is bad, but it's the bad apple at the bottom of the barrel spoils the rest of the apples. So here's the thing: I don't think that there's a lot of people that support me, but I also don't, and I also think, and they're being wise in this community. They're keeping their mouth shut and watching to see what happens. I don't expect them to comment. I don't expect a lot from them, because I don't think they need to expose themselves to what I've exposed myself to with posting Pakistani parlor pipes on a Bagpipes forum in Reddit. It's our Bagpipes. And on Reddit, I'm Busker Main. And you guys, if you went to my profile, you would see that it's me. There would be no mistake that it's me, because it's so flippin' random that, okay, what is this guy about? Haha, I don't even know. Okay, so that's it. I'm interested in everything. Bagpipes, okay, when I apply myself, I can be a really good piper, I think, when I apply myself. But I'm stuck at grade 4, and I legitimately say I'm grade 4, and the reason why is because I don't play strass bays and reels. I'm not against them. I've got 2 right here. I didn't even plan this, because this is a ramble, okay? Look, I'm trying to upgrade my game. Alright, and I've been mostly practicing on improving my skills. Because for some reason I'm understanding the music a little bit better. You know, maybe I'll go to grade 3. I don't have any hopes of going higher because there's too many tunes for me to memorize that would fit, you know, the MSR part. So when they pick random tunes to play together, I would have to be practicing all the time. And I have a full-time job. And I have cars that I work on and stuff like that. So in a way, I'm kind of I'm not a Renaissance man. I don't think. Well, I have bagpipes are kind of concomitant to the banjo. You know, something random. People say, you play the bagpipes? You play the banjo? I've never heard you play that. It's because I don't play in front of you. So anyway, I'm in a good mood. I got some good messages today. And I went to church. And it is, you have to understand that, you know, social support is social support. And work is not always the best place to get social support. There are a few people that are good people who you will always get along with. And then there are other people who you'll get along with as long as they can find a way to get you in trouble. And in the work environment, fine. Go to church, full support all the way around. And so anyway, that's my video. Thanks for watching. I kind of messed up the gain on my mics. I got to work out the mics on it. And then I got to cool the house down again for the cats. And then I got to practice. And then I got to post. And I will post the video with dialogue after. So that way if you guys don't want to hear the dialogue. But anyway, I'm having fun with this competition thing. And yeah, this video's long and you guys know me. So anyway, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. I've got today and tomorrow to practice up. And normally it takes me a couple of weeks to do everything perfectly. But this guy's already posting videos about the smackdown. So, you know, how can I say it? Read the book. You'll understand what I'm doing. Alright? Thanks for watching.